Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? I hope so. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Bricks with Justin. Today, hold on. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. That's in the way. Whatever. Anyways, today, I'm building a dragon. Hold on. Why wasn't that muted? Whatever. Anyways. I love it when things, don't function properly. Regardless. I am building the Game of Thrones Mega Constructs Black Series set. Daenerys and Drogon. Now, Jangbricks did a review, well, a comparison of this set and one of the new Ninjago dragons a few weeks ago, a month and a half. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was now. But, as he pointed out, they're different sets with different purposes. The Ninjago one is more of a play set. This is more of a display model. So, let's see what it's like. Now, I modified my setup a little bit, and one of the things that has been modified requires that when I switch scenes, I have to actually reactivate the camera that I'm actually using right now. So, because machines. Because as you can see, right here is currently just a black box. For whatever reason, when I switch scenes, the camera that's supposed to be here doesn't automatically activate. So I have to manually do so for the time being. And it doesn't always work right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go back to this. Let me turn this off. Now go to this. And now, okay, so it turns itself on that time. Gotcha. Okay. Anyways, tech. But again, whatever. Here's what I'm building. Super awesome, cool looking. Supposed to have like a 3-foot wingspan. Let's see if that ends up actually being true. This is all glued down. This entire top flap is glued down. That's okay. It's okay. I have a nice little knife here that I can use to carefully open it. Oh, and in case anybody's curious, the sword is real. I mean, I doubt anybody's curious, but, if there's anybody out there who was. It's a real sword. Careful. You weren't supposed to tear, but that's okay. Alright. Big, beautiful box. And yep, the camera has frozen. That's another problem that I'm having with it. Let's see if it'll see how long it'll take to work this time. Okay. Are you serious? Are you seriously not going to work at all right now? I click deactivate. You take 10 seconds to do so. I click activate. Okay, so you know what? You're not wanting to work, so let's just get rid of you for now. You're gone. I'm not dealing with you. Tech issues. Alright. Thankfully, these appear to be numbered bags, except for this one here. Yep. 8. There's bag 1. It appears as if though the numbers don't really matter, because these look to be bags of pieces by type of piece, pretty much. Hey, Bricks and Mortar, how you doing this morning? It is still morning where you are. Okay. But yeah, here's the big beautiful beastie that I'm building today. So I just wish my machines would work properly. And ooh, nice big old wings folded up. Bunch of teeth and claws in there. Some joints. There's the head. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end up having to open all these bags. Numbers don't matter, because yeah, the numbers don't matter. Unless it's open bags 1, 2, 3, and stripe gear. So, aside from the ever-present technological issues, I'm doing okay. Hey there, Legend Robot, how you doing today? So, alright, I'm going to try this the way that the instructions are showing, which is bags 1, 2, 3, and stripe. So 1, 2, 3, and stripe. So we got the big pretty wings. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Alright, so at least I don't have to open everything right off the bat. So, but yeah, last week everything, you know, all my tech was working just fine, for my stream, and then, you know, I go to record on Friday, the next day, just the next day, no changes at all, no software updates, no technical changes, you know, all the technology that I've been using the same. For whatever reason, my phone, which I was using as my main camera, and my computer stopped communicating. I double-checked the software. I went looking for updates for the app on the phone, as well as the desktop, you know, program that I use, so that they, you know, so that they work, so that they talk to each other. No, not going to work. So I download a different program to see if it's, for some reason, that being the issue. It's not, because this other program, once again, phone and computer will not talk. So I went and bought another webcam. And for whatever reason, this webcam that's supposed to be better It's supposed to be better than the cheap Logitech one that I bought, which is what you see right now. What you see before you know, this field of vision is from like the cheapest Walmart Logitech webcam. It works just fine. But the other one, it freezes up. It doesn't activate properly. No matter what I do with the color settings, it's always washed out. Machines. But regardless, I have a dragon to build. And I'm glad that y'all are both doing good today. So Jamae, did you manage to finish the bus, the VW van? Yeah, I'm weird. I think of them as, like, you know, little mini buses. Alright. Let's spread things out a little bit so that they're easier to find bits and pieces. Okay. Alright. That's good enough for me. Good enough for Justin work. Okay. Okay. So we got that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I really do like these, getting some Lego August sets next week. Super excited. Awesome. What are you getting, Legend? But yeah, these studs on both sides, plates, are super awesome. They help to, you know, with all kinds of different weird and interesting builds. Oh, hold on. Wrong spot. That's where that goes. Then I need 2 of these. 2 of these snot bricks. And then 2 of these corner snot bricks. Wait. There. That's the corner snot. Okay. And then I need 1 of these snot plates. Yes. Okay. Oh, now we're stacking plates. Because that's something I enjoy doing. All together. Alright, now I need another 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Getting the Slave 1 Bad Batch Shuttle Duel on Mandalore and the in-game final battle. Awesome, dude. I look forward to that in-game final battle update that you're going to do. Okay. This is one of the things that's slightly annoying. This is the end of step 6. So this piece is just floating here. It's just sitting here at the end. Nothing really nothing connecting it yet. So also, it shows putting Daenerys together as part of like the first thing you do. But she's in this bag. So maybe I'll need stuff out of here. Maybe not. Not sure. I'll figure that out later. So. Well, if they're sold out of anything, that just means you save a little money right now, and you get it later. Delayed gratification. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this. Alright, so I need another 1x2 plate. And this time I need a drop down 1x2 snot plate. Actually I need 2 of those. Where are you at, buddy? No, you're in here. There we are. There's that. Then a 1x2 inverted slope plate, whatever you want to call it. There it is. And a big old ball joint. Okay, those go together. That goes on the bottom there. That goes there. And then you and you go there. Excellent. And now for step 9, that, these. So then we got that goes there, that goes there. So excellent. One of these days, I'm going to build a custom dragon, but that is going to take some actual planning, which means time and better organization, which the Justin currently does not have. Okay, so that's step 10. There's the 1x4 and then a 4x4 plate. Just go right there to lock that into place. Excellent. That there, that there. Excuse me. Two of these, and then just basic 1x1 plates. That goes on like so. Come on. Come on. Snap together. You stubborn pieces. You're looking forward to? Oh, you're looking forward to my custom dragon. Yeah, again, man, it'll take some time, and it'll it'll draw inspiration from more like European type dragons, so like the Western world of dragons, which is like Game of Thrones and that kind of stuff. Um, but it's I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm depending on how big this Drogon set is actually going to be. I may not really have to do a custom for what I'm thinking. And it really bothers me that I don't have my camera up here because you can't see when I do things up here. It's annoying. Sorry. Anyways, it's a distraction to me. What was I saying? I was saying words in sequence that hopefully have some sort of meaning. But probably not. Custom Dragon. Right. It'll be for my game. And it depends on, story-wise where things are going. Because at some point a big, massive dragon will appear and start wrecking things. But a lot of that depends on player interactions and, how the story's going. It's not going to just randomly happen. It has to happen for specific reasons at specific times, because that's how my world goes. There are some things that happen without the input of the players or the interaction of the players. But other things only happen if the players are involved. So, like at some point, there's a city in my world that's going to get exploded. And that's going to happen whether the players are involved or not. That's just something that's going to happen. I haven't 100% decided when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. One way or the other. And I just dropped a piece. Where'd you go, buddy? There it is. Oof. But yeah, I also, after not the last one where I got Lloyd's Dragon Mech, but the previous bulk stuff that I was going through, it had what I refer to as the ruins of a 4+ TIE Fighter set. In other words, it just had pieces of it. And I was like, you know what? I could easily turn that into a mech. Because it only had one of the wing plates for the TIE Fighter. So I was like, okay. So I used the fuselage as the primary portion of the torso for a mech. And then the wing plate becomes a shield. And I use these tooth saw like pieces. I use some angle plates and I run them along the outer edge of the shield. That way it's not just a defensive weapon. It's not just for defense. You can also, slice with them and rip into people. And so, yeah. These are some of the things that bounce around inside my noodle. Because that's the kind of person I am. How can I make new and exciting toys that hurt things? So, in my game that I'm running on Discord right now, they're in a cave fighting some ghouls, and I Wasn't even sure I was actually going to put anything in this cave initially. But then I was like, you know what? I want to give them a taste. A taste of what's within the Ashen Waste. And so... And so they're getting to experience a little bit of the... that's out there. Because I want to. Now, you know, the instructions show there being a little more red in these. I wish there was. Because for the most part, they're just the basic mottled silverish gray. So, anyways, whatever. Hey, hold on. You know what? I just realized something. There is no weird Mega Construx brick separator in this set. I just noticed that. That's okay. I have one. I tend to keep two regular Lego brick separators as well as a Mega Construx brick separator out because they come in handy in different ways. Nice. Okay, yes, I am supposed to open this now because the Step 21 calls for a couple pieces that are in this small bag inside here. So, where's the tear spot? There it is. Yep, that's empty. That's garbage. Okay. Dragon head. Ooh. Here's some of the fins that go along the back and the tail. That's nice. Some of the joints. That doesn't go there. Not sure where these particular joints are going to end up. Anyways, these are the pieces that I need for this particular step. So these I'm going to leave over here for right now until I know for sure that I need to open them. So I need a couple of those. A couple 1x2 jumpers. A couple 1x2 studded slopes. And a 2x2 inverted slope. So we are starting on the decorations. Woohoo! And I swear this clock has been silent for like the last 3 days. But I'm streaming, so of course it's making noise. Typical. Okay. And okay. Looks like I now need to open bag number 4. Okay, so now I need you, and you, and you. And since I know this is going to be mirrored on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Because I have a brain and know how this stuff works. Okay. Now I need two 2x3s, two 1x4s, two 2x4s, and two 1x6s. So then we got the 1x6 there, 2x3, 2x3. Oh, nope, 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 nope. 2x4, 1x4. Then over here, go together. Hey, John Riley, how you doing today, buddy? What's new and exciting with you? I am building a dragon. So, this is not a Mega Constructs or a Lego only channel. This is a whatever I feel like building channel. Okay. And we're going to have another mirrored sides. Not this one. I need the, let's see here. We got this one and this one. And then there, the 1x1s. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Excuse me. That goes there. That goes there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that there. That there. That there. And that there. And I've really got to do something. Aside from buying an actual good camera, I got to do something to improve the quality of my stuff. Because even I'm getting tired of my lower quality stuff. But what's new and exciting with you, John Riley? Anything of note? Get any good sets lately? Are you a builder? And if I know you from somewhere else, please let me know, because I don't always realize I know people. You could have an internet alias that I am not familiar with. Okay, that's how it's going to go. Okay, so then that goes there, and that, if I have it the right side up, goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Dragon so far. Okay, now I need two 1x3s, two of these. So then we got that goes there, and that goes there. Excellent. Bricks and mortar, you popping in and out while working. Yeah, no worries. Hey, I'm glad when I'm not the only person watching my stream. So you do you, Jamae. I understand. You're a semi-responsible adult, as opposed to me, who is a barely functional meatbag. So you be responsible enough for the 4 of us that are watching right now. Oh yeah. I watched Holly's video earlier. It looks to be looks like it's going to be a decent set. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get it, but what's new? What is new? Okay, then we got that, and nope. Yes. All right, those go together. Oh yeah, trust me, I understand as well. Yesterday I was not as responsible of a meatbag as I should have been. But I did find this clearance for like $8.50 at Walmart. So, legend. Am I going to do a viewer's choice next week with my new haul? Oh, that tiny little haul. I mean, if that's something there's demand for, I don't see why I couldn't start doing that. Is that something you would like me to do? I mean, you're asking about it, so I assume there's some sort of interest in such a thing. But I need to actually be told. Dost thou want? I do believe this piece for the other side is in another bag. Which means I may have been using pieces for other steps. But honestly, I need to... Before I decide about next Thursday, what I need to do is I need to do a backlog video update. And I need to do a room tour. Yeah. Anyways, there's stuff I need to do. So, Alright. Okay. You know what? Let's put that back for now. And let's focus on one step at a time. Because there's obviously stuff happening that are specific to these individual sides. But yeah, if there's demand, you know, if folks want to see, if they want to see me build something that I recently acquired, then yeah, sure, go ahead, let me know. But if it's not really something that folks are interested in, then I'll just keep plodding along, doing my own slow, boring stuff. And that goes there. I also need to... I keep going back and forth in my brain about rearranging my room and turning it into more of a Lego studio so that I can, because months ago now, I found basically some studio lights at a yard sale for $15. And while they're not, you know, super awesome and perfect, they are decent. And for $15, it was a steal. But I need space to properly set things up, and if I'm going to set things up like that, I want it to be in such a way that I can leave it set up. And I can't do that in this room. This is supposed to be a dining room. Where I'm at now is supposed to be a dining room. Yes, this is a dining room table, but this hasn't been used as a dining room table since... Let's see here. My granny died in 2007, which was when I got this table from her. And then I think the last time it was eaten off of by more than one person was probably 2000, maybe 2001. So it's been 20 years since this was actually used as a dining room table. I know, whole bunch of information that doesn't matter to y'all. But there's not room in here for me to leave lights set up. Unfortunately. And so Alright, which one is it? It's you. You're the one that I need for this. Then that goes there. And you go there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So then it gets flipped. And goes on like so. Excellent. Okie dokie. So now I need you, you, and you, followed by two Utes. Okay, then that goes there, that goes there, then a couple more spines go in there, and then basically rinse and repeat. Whoa! Here, except at angles. And I gotta remember to take photos of this for Insta when I'm done. Although I've been hearing people refer to it as stag. Whatever. The language you kids use these days. It changes so fast I can't even keep up. So I'm starting to not worry. It's another reason I know I'm getting older. I'm not caring as much about how you youngins refer to things anymore. And I'm not even really that old. Go in there. Excellent. Okay. Fiddly bits. Fiddly bits. One of the reasons I've waited to build this, I mean, honestly, this set is one of my newer ones. I've only had this. Oh, there it is. I've only had this. How long have I had this? Month and a half, maybe a month and a half. So, but, and I was debating as to whether I wanted to build it because I know it's going to take up space, and next year I'm moving. I'm moving next year. I don't want to, but when the choice is, you know, homelessness or move back to Texas, it looks like I'm going to Texas. Our landlord has decided that she wants to sell the house. So, hopefully it doesn't happen until we're actually ready to leave. But whatever happens, happens. But I've already started breaking down some things and bagging them in preparation for packing. I broke down the Razor Crest the other day. I broke down the Creator 3-in-1 twin rotor helicopter. Before this summer, the only set that I had ever that I'd had mailed to me. So. But whatever. And why San Antonio, Texas? Because I've lived there before. And the older I get, the more I crave things I already know. I'm becoming set in my ways. Anyways, and it turned out that slope piece that I was looking for, I only needed one. So we're good. But yeah, so my brain is already shifting into time to move mode. Even though it's basically going to be about a year before I actually move. This is just one of the things that my brain does. And yes, I am annoyed by it. Alright. Step 49. Back to the top. Now, you see, Legend, I was a military kid growing up. I'm from nowhere. I've just lived places. So. Impermanence is about the only permanent thing that has been in my life, aside from my toys. And it is time to open another bag. Actually, it looks like I'm opening two bags. Bags 5 and 6. And why am I leaving Washington State? Because Washington State has become prohibitively expensive. And anywhere in the state that is cheap enough to afford is going to cost enough to move to that we might as well just move to another state that is significantly cheaper, and one that we're already relatively familiar with. So, probably Texas. I mean, that is my brother's home state. It's where he was born, mostly because of birth defects, and Mom was in the Air Force at the time, and so it was the place that she was told to go to reduce complications from his birth. And he lived there, I should say, we lived there until until just before his 7th birthday. I spent my 18th birthday moving to Arkansas. Okay, so let's see if I can get this assembled correctly the first time. Okay, up here. I appear to have correctly assembled these pieces. Alright, cool. Anyways, two of these, one of these, that goes there, this goes here. Oh, hold on. Stud goes on the inside, not the outside. Anyways. And the possibility of home ownership is much, much higher in Texas than it is here in Washington State. After all, our landlord wants to sell this house. Now, keep in mind, prices are higher elsewhere. See California. But she wants to sell this place that we're in now. This not even 2,000 square foot, poorly constructed, using poor materials, house in a planned, semi-planned subdivision for $430,000. And again, it's not a huge amount. That's some of the houses in here have sold for that amount. Some houses bigger than this one. So, but she asked her friend, who is a realtor, to look into things, and that's the number that she was given. So that's the number she was asking for. And she said that, you know, if you guys want to try and buy it, she'll give us the option. we can't afford to. Sorry, I need to stop complaining about that. That's not what you're here for. Woo, dragon, yay! Roar. Dragon, dragon, yay, yay! Dragon, dragon, yay, yay! Oh. Not 1x4 plates, 1x4 snot ups. Upsnots, whatever the heck you want to call them. Go together. So, this upcoming weekend is the 72-hour Lego live stream. What do y'all think of that? I am not part of it. I am simply asking out of curiosity. No, not on the Lego channel. This is a thing that a bunch of Lego YouTubers are doing. Sarah Star Bricks, Cy O'Connor, London Bridge Bricks. I think Hoosier Bricks is part of it. A lot of people are going to be part of it. But again, it's not something that I am part of. I'll be watching a little bit of it. No real plans to focus on any specific channels. I'll just, catch what I can catch when I can catch it. Yeah, it's for charity. I don't know what. At least I think it's for charity. I'm not sure. I don't know what the specific charity or charities are. I can't afford. I shouldn't be buying the. I shouldn't have bought the stuff that I bought this week or last week or at all this year or last year. Especially now that I have to move. Sorry, I become even more pessimistic when stuff like this is happening. So, I apologize. I've become more pessimistic. I've become a little more confrontational, which is not good. But I understand why it happens. It's a psychological thing. It happens to make it easier to move along to a new space. It is not healthy. Of this I am abundantly aware. Alright, that's a new to me piece. It's a 1x2 semi-sloped tile. There are Lego pieces similar to it, but they come up to a sharper point, usually at about a 30 degree angle. These kind of slope up at more of a rounded, curved angle, I guess I should say. Interesting piece. I like it. Makes things a little more organic. Anyways. Okay, time to open another bag. This one? No. Okay, you know what? Let's put you there, and you there. Oh, for a moment I was worried that Daenerys' head was missing, but no, it's up her skirt. Ah, there's the little black ones that I need. Alright, time to open another little baggie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I need 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of those modified cylinders. I need 2 1x1 plates with a ball on them. 2 1x2 plates with a ball on them. And then 2 2x2 curved slopes. No studs on top. Okay. Turn it over. Alright. So then that goes there. That goes there. I mean, Lego does a bunch of cool stuff, but I don't see them ever doing a Mega Constructs like Game of Thrones theme. Why? Have you watched the show? That's all I need to say. If you've watched the show, you know why. I mean, the Game of Thrones sets that they've done, that Mega has done, they're tame compared to the show. So, oh yeah, that's also part of it. So, that is obviously part of it. I mean, if I recall correctly, Mega is currently the one that has the Ninja Turtles, or is it Playmobil? It's one or the other that currently has the Ninja Turtle license for, you know, like brick built toys. Which is slightly annoying. Claws. Working on claws. And other stuff. Anyways. But let's be honest. The main reason they don't have Game of Thrones stuff is because of the questionable, or I should say the unquestionable stuff in the series. Sorry, folks. I'm not in a super talkative mood this morning. Bad live streamer. That's what I am. I'm a bad live streamer. Bad live streamer and an even worse video maker. Though I disagree with your opinion, Legend, thank you. I have tea left? I got like a gulp of tea left. Now you see, I really do wonder if these are going to get used at all in this set. Because these were from, like, the first bags. And I haven't used them yet. And when I built Celebration Pikachu months ago for my 100 sub celebration stream, there were, like, enough extra pieces in that set to build a third of the torso again. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a surprising number of decent pieces, decently sized chunks left over from this when I'm finally done with it. But whatever. Okay. Time to start putting together the Jenga piece that is whatever it is I'm building now. Or I should the Tetris. Because all of this goes together in a weird fashion. It shows organizing all of these these 5 pieces and then putting a couple plates on to hold things together, and then putting this outer layer on to even further solidify connections. Oh, come on, go together. Go together. Interesting. Alright. I'm rapidly approaching a new bag, so it's time to consolidate pieces. And the new bag I'm referring to is not this one that I'm about to open, because this is the rubbery bits. And there are some rubbery bits that go inside these joints, I'm guessing, to provide some additional structural integrity. Or maybe it just makes the joints stronger so that it doesn't flop all over the place like a big derpy dragon. Because it shows putting these little rubber things inside of here, which with my adult fingers, which admittedly are small for are somewhat small for an adult male in America today, they are still a little difficult, a little big for this particular purpose. Anyways, that's step 64. Yay! And at some point, I'm going to skip a bunch of pages because I've been building, you know, both of these legs at the same time as opposed to building them one at a time. I've just been building them mirrored because that's what I do. Okay. Oh, nice. A custom droid inspired by Star Wars or based on a droid from Star Wars? Either way, cool. So, and I don't know if you're still here, Jamae. This is not a lurk check. I don't do those. What am I doing? Oh, right. Brain. Oh, yesterday? I think it was yesterday during Michaela's, impromptu stream. When I suggested, building a custom, Monkey King inspired mech, for mockumentary because he wasn't sure what he was wanting to do. That came from, yeah, based on a droid from Star Wars. Awesome, dude. But that mech idea, that came from me not having built the custom mech that I've been thinking of for my own stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Legend. I haven't been watching as many videos that people make. I've been watching more streams, and I haven't been interacting as much in them because, like I said, my brain is switching into the unhealthy move mode, which also means my conscious and my subconscious are fighting each other, because my subconscious wants to break ties with everybody. It wants to just sever ties and be like, screw it, I'm moving, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to see them anymore. But the thing is, with the internet, I'll still be interacting with y'all. So I need to not do that online. Or really even in meat space, because I can still encounter people. Oh, come on. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, apparently I got some sort of notification on my phone. Okay, I have moved into the other leg territory. Alright, cool. Let's just dump all this back in here, because now it's time to flip some pages. Skip. Okay, legs are on. Alright, cool. Now I need to open. So let's see here. We got. That's bag 7. Okay. This is meant for Daenerys to stand on. This is for Daenerys to stand on. I'll put that over here with Drogon's head. These are probably extras. Those are probably extra pieces, but I'm not gonna chunk them in the extras bin. Which I really gotta sort through that at some point. I also found some other stuff random pieces that I had found at a yard sale weeks ago. So they were just in a box. I had chunked them in a box, forgot about it, and as I was starting to sort through and consolidate and clean up things in here this week, I found them again, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't feel like dealing with this right now, so they went in the needs to be sorted bin. Anyways, that's a much longer story than it needed to be. Nope, not that. What am I building? I am starting to build the tail. Okay. That's what this is. I'm starting to build the tail. Alright. Tail. I'm an hour and a half in. I am more than half. I'd I'd say I'm probably 40% or so through the build. Not that it matters. 2 snot downs. However, one of the things, excuse me, one of the things that I'm slightly saddened by regarding San Antonio, one of my favorite restaurants doesn't exist anymore. Put simply, it doesn't exist. So, technically, the company still exists because there are a few of them still in operation, but for the most part, a restaurant that used to be all over Texas, for all intents and purposes, does not exist anymore, as far as I'm concerned. There's a Mexican buffet, Ponchos. It was one of my absolute favorite places to eat. I know. Look at me, an American talking about loving a buffet. Baseball ain't a national sport in the United States. Buffet, gluttony, that's the national sport of the United States. Consume, mass quantities. Alright, where was I? Alright, need one of these, and then I need 2 of these. Alright. Om nom nom. Must consume mass quantities, as Beldar Conehead would say. If you don't know who Beldar Conehead is, that's okay. Most people today probably don't. Or most people under a certain age probably don't. And I mean, Legend, I know I mentioned earlier on in this stream about, you know, how Jang did a video on this dragon. Specifically his comparison between this set and the new Fire Dragon Attack, or whatever it's called. But I mean, the only reason I watched that one was because it had this dragon in it, and I wanted to see, like, okay, let's see what Lego Lord Jang has to say about this set. Let's see what he has to say about it. And floppy, rubbery bits. Floppy, rubbery bits. Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Alright. That one with the holes in it goes up top. And then that goes there. And that goes... Come on. Sit still. Oh. Might help if you actually paid attention to the instructions, Justin. Because this goes in, and then this You know what? It'd be easier without that on. And without that. Yes. High Lord Lego Master Jang. Who, if you guys don't know, is he does stream on Twitch. If I recall correctly, the name of his channel is It's the Jang. Or something like that. I don't know. And in typical Jang fashion, he is always overwhelmed by the generosity of the community. Because he's Jang. So, excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Okay. It's coming along, folks. It's coming along. Slowly, despite my efforts, the set is coming along. Ow. Anyways. Where was I? Ah, yes. And yeah, one of the things that he pointed out about this set is all the fiddly little bits. And I expected as much. This is a mega set. This is not a Lego set. This is a mega set. Mega sets are, especially a set like this, is a more complex build than your standard Lego experience. Which I like. Even on days where I do tend to yammer on about things, I still somehow typically end up being a somewhat fast builder. Compared to others, at least. Especially when I'm, doing my mirror building. But in all honesty, it helps that I don't have, 1,000 people in chat distracting me from the fun of my builds. Let's see here. All right. I'm doing this semi-sorta, kinda, not quite exactly 100% in the order that the instructions are showing, but that's because I'm me. As long as it ends up together properly, does it even really matter? I mean, let's be honest. As long as it ends up together properly, does it even really matter? Here's one of the weird bits. I got this going on here. Come on, there we go. Alright. There really should be a connector underneath that, but whatever. Imagine all of my 113 subs. Well, if all 113 subs were in my chat, that would be, number one, unprecedented. Number two, I think impossible, because I think one of my subs is a guy that I gamed with, years ago back in Arkansas, and he died of cancer like a decade ago. So. But I mean, hey, if he's got a good enough connection, he's more than welcome to join me from wherever in the multiverse he finds himself. I'm perfectly fine with him hanging out. There's also a guy I used to work with at the post office. I for a couple of years, I worked at the post office as a part-time rural carrier assistant, and one of the regulars is one of my subs. I doubt he's ever actually watched anything, which could explain why every now and then ever so often I see him resub. It's because, if you're not an active watcher, then YouTube eventually kicks you off. So. Oh, you're not actively watching this person. The algorithm hasn't seen you, watch their stuff in X amount of time, so you are no longer one of their subs. You don't count anymore. So, you do know that the algorithm does that, right? Speaking of multiverse, what are my thoughts on the Loki season finale? Awesome. Not super surprising. But comic stuff doesn't super surprise me all that often. I'm one of those people. So, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I am for sure looking forward to season 2. Woohoo! Oh, and for anybody who hasn't watched Loki, saying that there's going to be a season 2, it's not really a spoiler. For one, it was... Yes, It's the post credit scene from this series, the season finale, but also it's Loki. People love the Lokester. The Lokemeister. The Loki. Oh God, they should bring Rob Schneider in for season 2. Hey, it's the Lokeman, the Loki, the Lord of Mischief, God of Mischief, really. Alright. That is it for first book of the set. Time for the second book of the set. Am I going to get a full case of the Marvel CMS and live streaming of it? I would love to do that. But no, I will not be doing that. I have a feeling that is garbage, but I'm going to put that over here just in case. Anyways, because again, with this upcoming move, I gotta start being more specific about what I buy. I mean, okay, so technically, I got 2 of these, two of the 4+ snow speeders, because I mean, the full price on these I believe was $20 each, and so I got them for $8.58 plus tax each. I bought some. Oh, and I found a metal miniatures set that was ridiculously discounted, so I got all that. So for the price of, for a little more than what one of those would be at full price with tax, I got 2 of them and a set of miniatures. So it's one of those. I have to. Number one, I have to start saying no more often. But I also need to stop myself from buying as much as I have been. I just need to straight up stop myself from buying as much stuff. Because I can't afford to. We're moving. I cannot afford to keep buying all of this stuff. So. So while, yes, I would dearly love to get them, I can't. I'll probably have to go to Bricks and Minifigs in San Antonio next year and just buy an already opened complete set. That's probably what that's just what I'll have to do. So, and there's like 3 Bricks and Minifigs in San Antonio, so that's not going to be a hard goal to accomplish. That's not a hard. That won't be a hard thing to do. All right. Ah, this is not tail. This is neck. I thought this was going to be tail, but nope. This is neck. Go in the hole. Okay. Oh, no, it's gonna be next year. Probably about a year from now that I'm moving. It's gonna be a while. And I mean, when I mentioned it yesterday, 2 days ago, whenever it was, I mentioned it in a stream. Um, Another guy in the Texas, the Austin, I think he's in the Austin area, whatever. He asked me, "Are you gonna join the lug?" I'm like, "No." Number one, I mean, I didn't say this, but in my brain, I was like, "This is like the first time you have ever acknowledged my existence." Other than, responding with a hi when I say hi to you. And the first thing you do is you ask me, "Are you going to join the lug?" But anyways, interpersonal skills are a difficult thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Calm down, Justin. It's okay. You can't hold everybody to your standards. Mainly because your standards are garbage. Anyways, but yeah, who knows? I might not even be into Lego again. Still, this time next year. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This next year, it's just going to be one of those. I don't know. There's so much that can and probably will change in the next year. The only constant in existence, in truth, is change. The only true constant is change. That's definitely true in my life. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I gotta open this. And I do apologize for the negative energy I'm giving off. It's, again, like I said, it's a side effect of being forced to once again move. Wait, nope, that doesn't go there. Not yet, not yet. This needs to go on. Then this can go on. And then that goes there. And that goes there. Now I'm working on the tail. Also, it's kind of hard to do less uploads. I mean, I went for, 3 months without an actual upload. All I was doing was live streams. So, yeah. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two with holes. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this next year, I mean, I'm hoping to have my credit card paid off by the end of this year. which will actually hurt my credit score, because whenever you pay off a bill, it's like, and then you don't have that regular payment being shown. Oh, look, they're not making regular payments to banks, so they must not be making money. They must not be spending money. If you're not giving the banks money, they don't like you. And when they don't like you, they hurt your credit score. I mean, not that my credit score could be much worse. So, whatever. More tail pieces. And now we're building the tip of the tail. I think after this, when I'm done with this stream today, I'm going to go for a walk. Just a nice long walk. I will walk until I start getting tired, and then I will turn around and come back. That's how I usually do my walks. I walk in one direction until I start getting tired, and then I turn around and I come back. And by the time I get back, I'm usually exhausted. Which I'm fine with. Okay, there's supposed to be a 1x4. There's the 1x4. I'm just blind. Here's this weird ball. Nope, not you. Nope. You. Nope, there's supposed to be 2 of them. There's the second one. And then a 1x5. 1x5 plate. And then 2 1x8 plates. Then I'll need this big, long, floppy tail fin. Okay, so it's showing the build upside down. I don't want to do it that way, so I'm going to build it however I damn well please. AKA upright. Excuse me. Stop that. Dragon. Yeah, that's looking good. Hey, awesome. If it's during a time that I'm free, I will make an effort to view. And I almost never go back and watch a live stream that I missed. So, if it's live, I want to watch it live. Because if I miss, it's not a live stream. It's a pre-recorded event. Alright, let's get this big old long dragon tail on here without messing things up. Okay. know what? Let me try and set this up the way it shows on the box. Ugh. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, got that. Now it's time to start on the wings. AKA, time for some more mirror building. Yay. Oh, hey, who booed? Okay. Alright. Alright. But, legend. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, or asked before, whatever. You ever watch Mockumentary? Lego Mockumentary with I'm Bored Toys, Tech Productions, and The Plastic Architect? They stream at typically noon Pacific U.S. time, which is 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I just saw the lights flicker if the power goes out. In other words, if the stream just randomly ends, that means the power went out. Sorry. This neighborhood has been having more issues with power over the last year. Especially considering not last month, end of June, we actually had a power outage for several hours, which was very disconcerting. It was very disconcerting because my brother is on oxygen. So, yeah, he was on emergency tanks for hours. Because even though we started him off on his travel tanks because it was hot, and so we sat in my car for a time with the AC running. Doesn't really matter. Never mind. Why did that randomly just slip? I have 48 by 48 base plates sitting here, and they're angled so that they shouldn't fall between these, but for whatever reason, one just tried to do so. Just randomly, not being touched, just sitting here, and it decided to try and fall. Typical. Oh, you joke about the ghost, but growing up, whenever something weird happened, my mom would jokingly say, "Oh, that must have been George." So you joke about a ghost, but so do we. I mean, if there is a ghost, cool. Alright, Justin. Just build this the way it's supposed to be. Stop trying to be fancy. All you're going to do is screw it up if you do that. Anyways, slowly coming together, folks. Slowly coming together. Okay. Okay. Yep. Time to open the last bag. And I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of extra pieces in this set. Which is perfectly fine, as I've said before. Alright. So next week, I'm considering because you asked, Legend, if I do a backlog update video, would you, number one, watch. Number two, would you want me to then, next week, do a viewer's choice build out of everything that's in my backlog? All 10,000 sets. I'm kidding, it's not 10,000, but I haven't done an actual count. I have a spreadsheet that I was keeping up to date, listing all of my sets. All of my sets, including duplicates. Free Dark Age sets, and sets that I've picked up in the last year and a half. I was keeping track of that. But that stopped and back. I stopped worrying about that back in like December, I think it was. So I've had a good solid 7 months of collecting where I have no idea how many sets I've picked up. So but I do know that I have quite a few duplicates of some things. I have 7 Hagrid's Hut boxes sitting down here. They are the base of this stack of stuff. Now the Hagrid's Huts, I got those stupid cheap back before GameStop changed up their selection and stopped having things for stupid cheap prices. So now you may be wondering why I'm moving all of these pieces so that I have a bunch of free space over here. It's because as I'm going to be building these wings, that's like the third time my voice is cracked. I think I need some more water. Whatever, doesn't matter right now. As I'm building these wings, which even though now these wings are mirrored, I'm going to be building them the actual wing structure one at a time because I don't want to mess it up. And these are more complicated, and I don't want to mess them up. So I'm going to be building them one at a time because I don't want to mess it up, like I said. So but yeah, so that's one vote. That's one yes for viewer's choice builds. All right. I suppose I should also work up a list of all of the sets in my backlog that I can put in the description. That way I can schedule it well in advance. And that way people can comment down below with their choices beforehand. Oh, hold on. You know what? I should probably stick this in here where it shows. That way it's in the correct spot. Hey, hey, James Thomas. I trust you're the James Thomas I know. Because if you're not the James Thomas I know, I'm surprised to see somebody else with a name that I recognize in here. How you doing? What's new and exciting with you, buddy? I'm building a dragon! Okay, then we got that. Then we got this one. Then we got this one. Oh. There, that shows off his head a bit better. Ugh. These big, long, spindly wings. These fingers. These fingers in the dragon wings. Because for anybody who doesn't know, that's what these are in the wings of a dragon. They're technically its fingers. Just like with a bat. The membrane in the wings it's the flesh between the fingers. So you know how every now and then a human is born with webbed hands? Imagine that. But the fingers are like 5 feet long, and the skin is all between them as well. That's kind of what it is. And then, like here, the actual arms, the hands are really massive, and the arms are shorter. That way, there's not as much effort needed to fly. In that way. So, sorry. You don't really care about that. Whatever. Anyways, shut up, Justin. Build your damn dragon. Alright. Good, got those all lined up. Hold on, was there one of these I was supposed to build twice? So we got that shorter one, then we got this one. And we have this one. Oh, okay, that's what it is. You go above. You go up here. Okay. Yay, fiddly bits! Alright, so I did that one, and that one. Now it's time for step 110. The fourth finger of the dragon wing. Okay. 1, 2, 3 more of these. one more of these, and 2 of these. Oh. So James Thomas, you haven't answered yet. If you're the James Thomas I know. My writing buddy, who I still owe things to. Alright, I should say more than just writing buddy. My patron on Patreon, one of my patrons, who I still owe words to. How you doing today? What is new and exciting in your area of existence? Okay, I'm guessing James is just listening. That's cool, no worries. Well, okay, so I guess I have talked myself into having to do a backlog update and a room tour, probably all by all before the stream next week, which I guess means that means the Mega Monday build that I recorded is gonna get put off for another time. Guess it's a good thing I haven't edited it yet. Anyways. Yeah, and back to Dragon Anatomy. So this talon here on the end is actually more like the thumb on the dragon hand. So you got all these fingers that make up the ribs, you could call it, of the wing itself, and then you got the thumb. So Dragon Anatomy. Okay, now let's try to get this together. These gorgeous, gorgeous cloth wings. Let's get this put together. This is fantastic. Oh my God, this is great. Woo! Look at that sexy. Look at that sexy. And yes, I have a fan going, which is why the fabric is moving. Ah, that's gorgeous. That is fantastic. But that's not the one I need. I need this one. Right? No, that's actually the one I need. This is actually the one I need. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. there's going to be a ton of studs used to connect things, along with one of those. Alright, so let's start very carefully there. Yeah. Alright. There. That goes there. Fiddly bits. Woohoo! Now, two weeks ago, I think it was now, I found this same set at a flea market, and I was for actually a cheaper price than what I paid for this, and I was very tempted to get another one, but I was like, you know what, I haven't built the one I have right now, so I did not get it, despite knowing that I would enjoy building this once I finally got around to it. So I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I would enjoy building this. And I knew it would be the most complicated Mega Constructs build that I've done so far. Or the most fiddly, I should say. Not necessarily complicated, but the most fiddly. Fiddly bits! Also, this is definitely showing me sections where I didn't get everything in 100% solid. So I'm going to need to tighten things up some. Okay. There we go. Get everything in there a little bit tighter. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Everything go together good and tight. Good solid connections. Less stress on the fabric of the wing. Excellent. Oh, oh boy. That almost broke. Oh boy. That was worrisome. Big old dragon wing. Whee! Yes. This is awesome. Alright. Let's get you on. Oh, this is great. Oh, yes. Dragon. I forgot something. Yep, I forgot.
I gotta put the little red stopper inside.
Alright, let's fold that wing down for a moment.
Whee! Big old dragon wing!
Alright. Oh, come on. Oh. Stay together. Oh, hold on. Let's not put that next to the X on the Streamlabs, please. Thank you. Alright. And now to do everything that I did before, just for the other side. But again, like I said, I was being careful. Oh, this dragon is awesome. Oh, this dragon is awesome. I gotta spread that wing out. And that popped out. Yep. Again, this is not meant to be played with. This is... This is not a toy. This is a model. This is a model, not a toy. Nice. You got a video of it yet? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. I am the last person who should be harping on somebody else making videos. Woo, buddy. I should not be talking about making videos. I mean, I guarantee you I'd have more videos if I could afford to pay somebody to edit them. That's the thing I don't like about videos. The editing. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. But yeah, Legend, regarding your droid mock, you should post it on Instagram and make sure to hashtag Lego Mockumentary. And they'll check it out on Mondays. You know, that's assuming you want to share your mock with others. I recommend it. They're cool people. Well, did you... okay, so for a tutorial of it, did you take pictures or video it as you were building? Because otherwise you'll need to disassemble it in stages and that kind of stuff to properly do it. Says the guy who's never done a tutorial video in his life. Really. At least I don't recall doing one. The careful, forceful application, assembly of pieces. John Riley looks cool. Oh yeah, man, this is. I am definitely very pleased with this set. I am very pleased with this set. I am so glad I first learned of this set and then patiently waited for it to go on sale. And then it went on sale for 50% off, and I was like, yoink! Mine! Woohoo! So. And then, of course, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after I got it, I was at that flea market and saw it for even less. But that's okay. That is okay. Oh, no, I'm still working on the second wing. See, I still have another wing to do. But yeah, this is one of the wings. This is the other cloth for the other wing. Yeah, this is awesome. I gotta do some work to make this thing stand up properly. It keeps wanting to fall over. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it'll stand better once I get the second wing on. Okay, which one am I working on again? This one. Okay. Step 122. Which has 3 sub-steps. 3 stub-steps. And I would say I'm a little surprised that my buddy Scott hasn't shown up, but he's a semi-responsible adult as well, and he's probably at work right now. Wait, actually, no, this is Thursday. He's probably dealing with medical stuff. I think that's usually what he handles on Thursdays. Wait. That doesn't go there. That goes there. No. That does go where I put it first. Okay. So that was step 123 that I just did, because it was 120, 121, 122, 23. All right, cool. Step 124 is the last finger. Oh, cool. There's an extra. Okay. But yeah, no, John, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Sorry. I'm getting there though. And then, like I said, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I haven't gone for a good long walk in some time. I could use it. All right. Did I get everything this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. 5 fingers and a thumb. Dragon anatomy. Ugh. Alright. And yeah, there are quite a few extra pieces. Unless they end up being used in some sort of side build, which I don't see. Anyways. Side build or no side build. This is very cool. But yeah, I've talked about that flea market a few times now. One of the things, Legend, you watched the video, so you saw the set that I did pick up there, the Iron Throne, with Daenerys, Jon, Cersei, and the Night King, Frosty Boy himself. Okay, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong in one of these? Did I forget something? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, that's, oh boy, this is going to be difficult. This is not going to be easy. Alright, I'm going to pop this off, and this off. Come on, okay. Alright, and then I'm going to take this off in its entirety. Yep. That's not how you're supposed to come off, but okay. Screw it, I'm going to do it this way. There are extra pieces. I can do it this way. I forgot a thing. And so this section wasn't as long as it should have been. But that's okay. Thanks to extra pieces, I'm able to do it correctly. Alright. Now, put that on there again. Put that back on. Okay. And now you go in the right spot. Hopefully I didn't screw anything else up. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, I see what I did. That's what I did. I did build it correctly. I just had the wrong fingers in the wrong spots. So now I need to take this one off. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. So this one is supposed to be still attached up there. This one's supposed to be down here. It's not supposed to have that. So, okay. Fiddly bits, people. Fiddly bits. Okay. Now. The fiddly bits. Oh, the fiddly bits. I didn't double check to, well, I didn't triple check to make sure that I had the proper fingers in the right spots. So, that's where I messed up. And anyways. Wait. Yep. Forgot again. Gotta get the little thing inside the socket so that it goes together properly. Ish. Now, what did I do differently? What is different about this wing and this wing? What is different? Is it just the fact that it's... No? Huh. Anyways, whatever. Okay. I guess now I can put together Mama. Target! Right, the nurse is at the beginning of book 1. Literally the very first thing I'm supposed to do. Alright, so that goes there. That goes there. Come on. Come on, go together. Come on. Let's see here. Really? This is supposed to... So there's this extremely fiddly bit that she wears. I don't expect it to work very well. But at least I was smart enough to try and put it on her before I put her head on. Alright. Stand up. Stand up, son. Oh, it's for her to hold on to. Gotcha. Oh yeah, man. This is definitely an awesome set. I am very much pleased by it. Now if I could just get the damn minifig to... You know what? There we have Daenerys. Let me just use the plate that's meant for her to stand on. Alright. Quite a few extra pieces, as I believe I've mentioned once, or at least once, that I expected. I expected a lot of extra pieces. Alright. Let's switch back to this. I know. Dark camera right now. Give me a moment. Come on. Come on. Activate. Oh, would you work? Oh, good Lord, come on. Come on, you giant turd. Why aren't you working? Oh my God. Why? Why aren't you working? Seriously. I haven't had you a week and you're not working. God damn it. Okay, so you know what? Oh my god. I apologize. You shouldn't be exposed to this. My problem with my tech not working. Anyways, here we have Drogon, the big beautiful dragon with a 3-foot wingspan. I was going to show you on the other camera, because the other camera's better, but it doesn't want to work right now. Because of course it doesn't want to work, it's my technology. My stuff always messes up. The wings fold down. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your viewership. Hopefully I have this stuff sorted out by next week. I probably won't. And even if I do get it sorted out, it's probably going to mess up again anyways on Thursday. So thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I will